there, my name is Charmaine Maurice Beater and I'm from BS Psych 11A1, and for today's video, I'm going to explain it about the five canons of Rhetoric by Cicero and the two logic parts by Petrus Ramus. So what are we waiting for? Let's go! First things first, I'm going to define the meaning or the definition of public speaking. So, public speaking, it is a process of communicating forceful information in front of the audience. It is usually face-to-face, and it is the formal of the speaker, wherein the audiences were listen to the speaker. So, and by that, I'm going to explain to you the five canons of rhetoric by Cicero. Cicero also developed the theory called five canons of rhetoric, wherein it is the process of five steps in creating or developing the persuasive speech. So, number one, we have the invention. Invention, it is about the brainstorming or creating some ideas or opinions that the speaker should have enhanced before taking to speech in the public. Invention is also about the pre-writing of your speech, because it needs a lot more of concept or a context before you going to finalize your speech. Number two, arrangement. Arrangement, it is the way how you decide to organize or to order your text in making your material speech. Number three is the style. So style is the actual word that used to material wherein the speaker need to emphasize those words or those texts that he or she write to be able to deliver the speech more on convincing. Number four, the memorizing. Memorizing helps the speaker or writer to deliver the speech more effectively. I mean, for example, you are in a called talumpati. You should have the piece of your speech, but you should always remember that memorizing, it is the way that the process where you can be more speak fluently with no stutter, or to describe each of the words you are going to speak in the crowd. It is called effectively because memorizing contains a lot of patience and time, because when you speak with no hands of your text, or you have no script, you will be more looking as professionally and expert when speaking in the crowd. So that's the importance in memorizing in public speaking. Lastly, number five, delivery. So when I hear the word delivery, I remember that it's the root word from deliver. It is not a literally deliver, but the way you deliver your speech makes the listener more convinced. And in order for you to make the speech in front of the crowd, you should have deliver your speech more encouraging and to more details, because if you didn't deliver your speech very precisely, the listener will not be able to listen to you, and it is like a waste of time. So next of the our topic in this video is about the two logic parts by Petrus Ramus. So Petrus Ramus is also famous in classical period. He is the one who focused the praises of logic is rather than rhetoric. According to him, logic falls under two parts, which is the invention and judgment. Invention is not about the way you invent your words, or not just about creating idea, but also if you think it logically, you will also think, or the most importantly in creating a speech is the problem itself. Why do you create this kind of text or speech, and what are the purpose to this? It will be benefit the audiences, or it will be they inform. So number two is the judgment. So judgment is a very hard to describe, because first things first, judgment is not also the way we can do first. I mean, like, in judgment, we do not first judge or criticize what will be the speaker should speak in the crowd. We must first understand and hear all the words and phrases that he or she said, so that we can point the exact topics that he said, and to understand what is the purpose of the speaker speech. And judgment is the arrangements of also in the conclusion, wherein after this speech there will be a conclusion or the summation of the speech, and people will give some feedbacks to them, and will give some facts or judgment, or criticize the speaker's speech based on what he or she said. And judgment is not about the way that we argue, but also to more think logically, in the way of we more deepen the understanding of the speaker said in the public speaking. And by that, all of this topic that I said was important in creating our speech and to deliver our speech in public. So this is again Charmaine Maris Beater creating this video about purposive communication, and have a nice day. Bye!